first cut. Ah! My hair is so gorgeous. Like, my heart is thumping because y'all know I do not play about my hair. I cannot believe I'm just cutting my hair like this, just so casually. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it so much. I should have done this so much sooner.
Beautiful painter, I love the way you painted the sky tonight. Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be cutting my hair. So no, this is absolutely not clickbait. We really are going to be cutting my hair. But before y'all get too hyped, this is not a big chop situation. This is more of a mini DIY curly cut situation. The past couple of months, y'all know I have been wearing my hair out more, trying to go on this journey, and I'm taking y'all with me of conquering these natural hairstyles. We conquered the wash and go. We're currently working on conquering the twist out. And as I have been doing these styles and just wearing my hair out more, I have noticed that my hair has a very awkward shape, most likely due to my self trims over the years. And so I've been debating this for a while, but I just really think that I want to cut my hair in a way that is more flattering for my face, and also just kind of touch up the shape that my hair is kind of in, just so I can be more confident with my hair. Now, I'm keeping my length. We stay in waist length, but I am going to do a little bit of snip here, snip there, and just kind of shape things up. And also, I do have some heat damage in the front of my hair that I've been delulu about for a minute. So we're finally also going to cut that off as well. It's only like 2 inches. It's not nothing crazy. Alright, so before we get started, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Alright guys, let's get into it. Okay, alright, so I just finished washing my hair. I just finished filming a review of the new unbrush and comparing it to the old one. So go check that out if you haven't, because that one is up. So I just rinsed out my deep conditioner, and as y'all can see, it's just, I don't know. Like, y'all can see I have some curls that are just like sticking out here and there. Every time I do a wash and go, I literally see like 1 to 5 curls that are just like way longer than the others, and it's just weird. Also, again, this heat damage in the front of my hair, you can tell it's just a different texture. So we're just gonna see what we need to do. I know somebody's gonna be like, Brittany, why aren't you going to a professional? Well, y'all know I had an incident back in 2021 where I went to somebody to get silk pressed. They ended up cutting all my hair off. It took her like 2 hours to try to detangle my hair because she just did not know how to work with my texture. And so she ended up cutting off a lot of my hair thinking it was damaged, but really it's just she didn't know how to work with it. So after that incident, I have not at all gone to anybody. And I did my research. I know I live in Atlanta, so I was hopeful that I would find somebody, but everybody that I had seen who does curly cuts, either number one, they only really do girls with loose hair, type 3 hair. And so if I go to them, they might not understand my texture and might cut off stuff not considering shrinkage, or they just might not be able to get the shape because they're working with a different hair texture. And the people that I did see that were doing curly cuts on type 4 hair, they ended up being very scissor happy, which I don't understand. So I just kind of want to try to do it myself. I don't think it's going to be difficult. So I'm kind of excited though. Like, I've been debating this for a couple weeks, so I'm really excited. Those are the reasons why I'm just choosing to do it myself. I just simply don't trust anybody else with my hair. So based on my research, because I did a lot of research, when people do curly cuts, they always do it on defined hair in its full shrunken state. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to do a wash and go with the most defining products that I have tried over the past couple months to get my wash and go to be super, super nice. And then we're going to let my hair air dry and fully shrink. And then we are going to proceed to cut my hair. I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've done a wash and go, if I remember correctly. I did a twist out for Pattern Beauty. And then the next week, I didn't actually wash my hair or film because y'all know I had my sty and I had cut my hand open, which both are a lot better, by the way. My eye is really healing well. The inflammation has gone down a lot, and honestly, I feel like within the next couple days, it will be completely healed, which is great because I've had it for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks, and I'm tired of not being able to go anywhere because I'm insecure about this huge swollen eye that I have. So I low-key miss doing a wash and go, so I'm kind of happy that I'm doing it today. I never expected that I would actually enjoy wash and goes on my hair, but life is full of surprises. Okay, so first we're gonna, oh shoot, forgot my water bottle. First, I'm going to go in and spray my hair with, actually, you know what? I can't see. Let's put these on. Great. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to spray my hair with some water, warm water. Get it fully drenched if it worked. Seriously? Pause. So I actually have 2 of these spray bottles because I was sent the old Rev Air, like, I'm talking like a year or 2 ago. And then I was sent the new Rev Air a couple months ago. And each time they sent it to me, they included this water bottle. But one of them, the like nozzle stopped working, and so it stopped, like, you know, coming out. And I always get confused which one works and which one doesn't. I should just throw the one that doesn't work away. But also, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of feel slow because you can tell, like, the writing on this one has kind of faded because it's older, but this one's newer. So I guess that's a good way to tell, but whatever. That's embarrassing. Okay, hold on. One more thing. I need a towel. I am all over the place today. Usually I have everything that I need set up, but today I just was forgetting a bunch of stuff. And I already know I'm about to get soaked, but that definition, period. Then, like always, gotta go in with my hair butter. It's been a minute since I've used this because I've been reviewing other products, but I miss it so much. That level of moisture is unmatched. So I'm just going to apply this to give me that hydration. Then, instead of using mousse, y'all know I do the mousse and the gel combo. We're gonna go in with the Melon Hair Care Twisting Cream. I tried this last week for the first time in a twist out. It was bomb. I was shocked at the level of definition that I got from this product. And I was like telling y'all I was gonna use it in my wash and go because just how much definition it gave. So we're gonna use this instead of a mousse today. Look at that definition just off the bat. Wow. Add a little bit to my ends, just a little bit. And then finally, we're going to go in with some wet line gel. I know y'all have mixed reviews about this gel because it does flake. But it works and it's cheap. And the gel that I'm working on for my hair care line, the one y'all see me use several times that defines the crap out of my hair, I don't have any more samples of it. So we're going to go in with wet line today. Because why not? That looks like too much. It's been a minute since I used wet line. This is one of the first products that I used when I was figuring out my wash and go situation. I don't even think I want a shingle really. I don't know. Since I want to go curl by curl and kind of cut the hair. Not curl by curl, but I don't want them to be too clumped because I want to be able to see what I'm cutting. But I think this is okay. Alright, so per usual, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to apply the rest of the products to my hair and I'll come back when I'm done. And then we can move on to actually cutting my hair. So, yeah. Alright guys, all done. My hair looks gorgeous. This combo just eats. Like, I already knew it was gonna really define my hair. And I remember a couple months ago, if y'all watch those videos in my Wash and Go playlist, where I literally had to shingle every single curl to get definition. And I had to go in super small sections and it took forever. But now my hair is used to defining itself. So this only takes me like an hour and maybe 5 minutes. I don't have to go in super small sections. The curls just naturally form. And I've learned what products my hair likes, so that it's just nice to be a type 4 girl that knows how to do a wash and go. So let me show you the back really quick. I have to like swing my legs over this chair. It's just so beautiful. I'm sorry. My hair is so gorgeous. And you know what's funny? I remember when I first got on social media, like the first year or so, people would always be like, you're bragging about having long hair. You're bragging. I'm like, no. Every black girl should feel how I feel about my hair. My hair is bomb. And you should feel like your hair is bomb too. Because there was a time where I didn't feel like my hair was bomb. And I still have my moments where I'm like, dang, if my curls were just a little bit looser, like if my hair looked like this when it dried, I'll be satisfied. Because, you know, it is frustrating to have your hair shrink up all the way up here when it's like down here when it's stretched. And also, it's weird. I feel like my hair has grown so much just in the past 2 months from wearing it out and washing it every week or every 2 weeks. It just looks like it's flourishing. It looks so healthy. But as you can see, like, we definitely need to cut. It looks like my hair is all the same length, which I personally am not a huge fan of. I want some dimension. I want a little bit of layering. Again, this heat damage at the bottom, it looks like it matches my hair now, but when it dries you can tell that it is heat damage, especially when I do twist outs and stuff. You can just tell. So we're gonna cut that. I'm thinking of doing maybe a little bit of a curtain bang. I don't know, so that's why I made sure when I did my hair I like did the front down this way versus over here, so it'll be easier to cut. You can see, like, look, for example, this little curl right here, when it dries, that just awkwardly sticks out, and I don't like that. I'm really excited to cut my hair, but this is gonna take like a day and a half to dry. So this is my plan. It's currently 6 o'clock. Today's Thursday. I have a meeting tomorrow and I'm going to brunch, so I think I'm gonna let my hair dry through the meeting, through brunch. And so I should be back around like 3-ish, so that should be almost 24 hours. So hopefully my hair will be fully dry then and we can cut tomorrow. All right, you guys, I will see y'all tomorrow when my hair is fully dry and y'all can see how disrespectful my shrinkage is. Okay guys, I am back. So I'm a little annoyed because I was supposed to like finish the rest of this video yesterday, which would be Friday. The last clip y'all saw was on Thursday, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, when I get back from brunch on Friday, my hair should be dry. It'll be almost 24 hours, but no. In fact, I still have a little tiny portion right here that's still pretty damp. The rest of my hair is basically dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like, we're gonna finish off this video because oh my goodness. So I've just been sleeping with my hair in a flipped over pineapple with my scarf and my bonnet while it dries. And as you can kind of see, like, my shape isn't bad, and I think that's just because with my hair pattern, my hair is looser in the front and on the top, and then it's tighter on the sides and in the back, so it kind of does give it a decent shape. But it's just like, as y'all can see, for example, this one curl right here is like just hanging. I don't know why this curl is just longer than the others. It's just very weird, as y'all can see. And also, it's just weird in the front. And I don't know, I just kind of want to fix some things. So I'm nervous, but I'm confident that I can do this, and I'm going to do it well, and I'm going to like it. Okay, first things first, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but your girl wants some bangs. So what I'm going to do is just kind of separate my hair into like a little triangle on each side. Yeah, I'm like, my heart is thumping because y'all know I do not play about my hair. You only live once, and hair grows back. I know that for sure. With curly hair, I don't think I need to be super accurate. That looks good enough. Okay, like I have a mirror set up right here so I can see. Y'all, I'm so nervous. Okay, so for sure, just starting off, I'm just gonna cut off the heat damage that I see on my hair. So for example, like, if y'all could tell, that down there is heat damage. So I'm just gonna snip that off. First cut. Ah! That's a lot of hair. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Okay, next side. I'm nervous. Okay, let's just do it. Snipping away. It was just like 2 little pieces that had heat damage, but it was awkward. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I want like a little bit of a curtain bang type of thing. So I'm just debating how short to go. That's why I really wanted to like get my hair to shrink up, because it's hard to tell how short to go. But I'm thinking of doing right here by my cheek, because I'm gonna stretch my hair. So when I stretch my hair, it's not gonna be that short. But like by my cheek. But that's a lot of hair to cut. Let's just go for it. I'm nervous. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, I just cut. I'm cutting my hair. What? Okay, I did it. What y'all think? Like that, I don't think that's too short. I think that's decent. Cut off a little bit more right here. Hold up. This is what you call eyeballing it. Okay, I think that looks decent. Alright, next side. I'm going to make sure I get it even, so I cut where my cheek is. So, let's see if we can do that. This one, low-key, is already by my cheek, though. So, I'm just going to cut a little bit off of this. It's a little bit too long. Like, right here. If I can get it, hold on. Like, just a little bit. And then cut this one. I cannot believe I'm just cutting my hair like this, just so casually. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's work our way down. Ooh. I think that looks good. I think that looks, alright. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. That's cute. Okay. Y'all see the little curvature and dimension on my face? Doesn't that look so much cuter to have that face framing shape? Okay, now I'm gonna go in and just cut like any curls that are like irking me or like making me upset. And also, I don't know if y'all can tell, I should not have worn a black shirt, but like with this side, it's like short and then it just drops to being long. I kind of want to cut a little bit to give it a little bit of shape. But other than that, I'm not really cutting off that much. I just really wanted to give myself some face framing pieces, you know. So far, so good. The front is what I was the most scared about. Everything else I can deal with. Okay, I think we're good so far. I'm actually really loving it. You can tell my hair has more of a round shape now versus kind of being straight down and flat. And also the face framing pieces are eating so good. So now I am gonna go ahead and just stretch my hair with my Rev Air, and we're gonna see. I think what I'm gonna do is just stretch every part, but leave this part unstretched, like the curtain bang parts that I had. I think I'm gonna leave that unstretched, like this just whole front section. And with those like raggedy, like heat damaged ends finally being cut off, I like this so much more. I don't know why I was so scared to cut my hair. Like, it's not even that deep. Look, I'm gonna show y'all how much I cut off. It wasn't even that much. I was really like over dramatizing stuff. I thought I was gonna have to cut off way more than this. That's all I cut off. So I'm gonna stretch it and I'm gonna see how it looks, and I'm gonna like touch it up if I feel like anything needs to be touched up. But honestly, I could wear my hair like this. This is super cute. The only thing is this section is still a little bit damp, so I didn't want to, you know, play too, like you can see this side is a little bit more rounded than this side, but this side is still a little bit damp, so I don't want to cut it too much because I don't know if it's going to shrink up and then it just be like really short. I'm going to leave, oh actually let me cut this real quick. Just snip this off real quick because I see a little bit of a, hold up. I'm trying to get just that round shape. Okay, that's a little bit better. But you can just tell, like, there's just, it just looks, oh my goodness, it looks so much better. And again, I think I went the perfect length for these curtain bangs. So I gotta remember that in the future. I think I want to keep my hair this short in the front, just in general. I low-key don't want to stretch my hair. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's cute how it is. But, we're just gonna stretch it. We're gonna stretch it. Okay, I switched shirts so y'all can see better. I probably should have done that from the beginning. But I'm loving this. I do think I'm going to touch it up a little bit when I'm done. Just so this part can be a little bit more gradual. But I'm not going to do too much. But so far, I'm really liking it. Like, I don't see a lot of like those scraggly, just curly pieces that I was before. I'm really happy with what I got so far. It's looking real good, like real good. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna cut off a couple more pieces that I see just being kind of weird. Also, this is a little bit still damp, so I don't know. It is what it is. It'll shrink up and it'll be like a nice little shape. But hold on. Oh my goodness. Why am I loving this so much? Hold on. Okay, I did take the diffuser and just dry that section real quick. So one thing is the bang piece. It's a little weird. So I'm just gonna, I saw like a piece that was longer than the rest. So I'm just about to cut that real quick. Not too short though. I'm really trying to be careful. Alright, that's good enough. I don't want to cut too much. I'm nervous. I think I messed this up. Oh, I think I messed it up. Hold on. Let me separate this. Okay. I think we're good. There's like this scraggly piece down here, if y'all see that. Just gonna snip that. As you can see, the right side has a little bit more dimension than the left side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just circle that out, you know. Okay. Not me actually feeling like those natural girls on social media with their shapes. Oh my goodness. I have 30 seconds and I'm putting the scissors down because I'm the type of person, I'm going to keep snipping because I'm going to keep seeing stuff I don't like and I'm going to end up cutting off too much. So give me 30 seconds. I just want to get that rounded shape. Alright, 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, why do I love my hair? Oh my goodness. I should have done this so much sooner. And that's on do it yourself. That's on DIY do it yourself. That's on saving $200 for a curly cut. And the length is still lengthening, but these bangs are everything. These face framing bangs. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. My hair is so beautiful. I ate this up. Okay, Brittany, y'all see me. I just picked up the scissors again. Calm down. I'm getting a little scissor happy. Chill out. Your girl is very happy with her new curly cut. Just look how the back it's just so much better. Like, I don't have any weird pieces sticking out. Oh, wait, I do. I have one right there in the back. It's weird. Hold up. Snip that. I don't even know what to say. I'm in love with my hair. It looks so good. These bangs are like the best decision I've ever made on my hair. Look, I picked up the scissors again. Brittany, stop it. I'm just having fun now. So now I know I can cut my hair myself. I can give myself some long layers. I'm keeping the bangs short. And everybody's happy. Okay, guys. I guess that's it for this video. Your girl has cut her hair. She now has curly bangs. And I love how when I stretched it, I kept this part unstretched and just basically stretched the back of my hair. And it looks so good. I promise y'all, I'm putting these scissors up as soon as this video goes. As soon as the camera clicks off, I'm putting these scissors up. Because I'm gonna just keep cutting, and I don't want to cut my hair. I was able to maintain my length. I just gave myself a little shape. And let me show you just in total how much hair I cut off. Let me just gather your girl. This is how much hair I cut off. That's not even a lot. That really isn't. My hair just looks so much fuller, and my curls just look... It just looks so much better. Like, I love it. 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 Now I'm super excited to do some more hairstyles on my hair now that I have the shape that I want. I feel like just my twist outs, wash and goes, everything's just going to look 10 times better because it's here. And I'm not going to lie, I might pick up the scissors every now and again and just trim if I see. But I'm still clearly waist length. It's just that not every part of my hair is waist length now. But I'm okay with that. Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content. And check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. And let me know what you think about my cut. Like, did I eat or did I eat? Like, there's only 2 options. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Beautiful savior.